Hi friends, welcome back to another episode of the Couch Crocheter. I am at work today. It is my lunch break, so I'm shooting this video. I wanted to finally clear up and end 2022. I know that it's like February 8th or something. January was not fun for me whatsoever, so I didn't do much videoing. And I really kind of dropped the ball on the end of 2022. So I wanted to wrap it up. I wanted to give you yarn totals. I wanted to share with you pictures that I have and other pictures that I don't have of finished items because they are packed up already. So in November, the only thing that I have documented is the 3D fire shawl, and I did a video on that. It is made from Lion Brand's cupcake yarn, and that was a total of 590 yards used. And that was the total for November. So I'm just going to add in December here too. The total in December was I made a sparkle scarf, which I did a short on. That was V-stitch and I think it was a half double crochet, the second row, and then V-stitch and the half double crochet. That used the whole skein of, or cake, it was a cake, of 328 yards. Then I made my mom a pair of slippers from January's slippers, which was Stephanie Zeed's newest video of her slipper. And that was approximately 200 yards. I made, and I did not showcase this at all, and I have no pictures of it, and it is already packed away, a Christmas tic-tac-toe board where I did it in, I think I did it in red and green, the granny squares in red, and then the outside in green, and then I made candy canes of white, red, and green. And again, I showed nobody. I did nothing with it. It's all packed away, so I don't have it here with me, and I don't have a photo. And that I approximately used 400 yards. Then next, I made 2 Christmas presents. I made a hat and scarf set, which I do have a photo of that, for Carly. Out of, what did I use for Carly's? I used cashmere, the Etrofil baby cashmere. And I used approximately 200 yards for that. Then I made another Christmas present for Tina, and it was a matching hat and scarf set of the same picture that I just showed you, but I did not take a picture of it. And that I made out of the fuzzy yarn latte cakes. I made out of a latte cakes. And that I used approximately 200 yards. So with November's and December's total added into what I already had, what I started out with November was 18,986 yards. So with November and December added on, I have 20,904 yards that I used in 2022 to crochet with. That's a lot of yardage, I think. I'm pretty proud of that number. And then I'm also going to go over the goals that I had set for 2022. My number one goal was to mandala blankets. I had a goal of 5 mandala blankets for this year. I did not meet that goal at all. I made 3.5. No, 2.5. 2.5 blankets. I still have week 7 to finish on the last mandala. Yeah, so 2.5 blankets. So I did not meet that goal. My second goal was to keep track of all of my yarn yardage used, which I did that goal. And then my third goal for this year was to make a slipper pattern for every month of the year, which I did do that. So out of the 3 goals that I had, I did do 2 of them and finished, you know, 60% of the mandala blanket goal. So I don't think that's bad, you know, 2.5 out of 3. So guys, that is it for 2022, and I do apologize this video is late. Like I said, the last month has not been kind to me whatsoever. I ended up getting COVID for the third time in my life, which this one really, really, really kicked my butt. It took everything that I had. You know, I am past my contagious stuff, and today is actually the first day where I feel like my energy and, you know, my being is, you know, at, you know, 100%. The last 2 days, I really have not felt 100% yet. So that's it, guys. That's all I have for you this video. Next video, unfortunately, is going to be a sad video, and I've been procrastinating it because I just don't want it to be true, and I don't, you know, if I say it out loud, then it's true, even though, you know, by next weekend, it's definitely 100% true. So I'll see you guys on Friday. I think I'm going to do my next video. Thank you so much for stopping by. Be safe and stay groovy. Bye.